Hello, everyone. Gonna do a past life reading. Hold on. Of what's going to be happening in the current this time. Um, it's going to be a Archangel Michael Brother. What's your mind? Okay, so I'm looking at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right now. It's going to be a quickie. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I did say emphasis on Mars, right? Okay. Got this. You guys, it's like a new deck I'm using. It's called The Past Life, okay, by Devine Virtue and Brian L. Uh, well, I would say Brian. I don't know how you pronounce that. That's a lot of ways to pronounce that. I'm looking at some sigils there. So, want to be respectful. Possibly dealing with a spiritual soldier. Cancer 51, Scorpio 51. Scorpio, uh, you may have some time of loneliness because of a different path that you chose. Hold on a second. Archangel Michael's going to speak. Greetings, Scorpio. At this time, you should see some clarity based off of understanding of creating your vision in detail as I have removed certain toxic places, people, places, and things, and earth angels as you will, be left alone on a different divinely guided path. Um, I will not be able to assist further, but this is for you, Scorpio. We respect your decisions, your children family. Cancer, Archangel Raphael. Greetings. My name is Archangel Raphael. At this time, there'll be a massive shift based off of understanding of clergy. Some of you will be magnetically pulled into different directions, places, as Archangel Metatron will also assist. Ask for them for help. That's the farm card. The one I read, and I felt that's my brother, my celestial brother on my far right. But still, Scorpio, if you saw this card, it will say, again, like respecting decisions from your ancestors, your angelic ancestors. You guys, wanted to choose a different path and may not have been, the highest or recommended by your ancestors. But, things that were not explained since childhood. That's why you got to heal that Lilith placement. Um, I get hated amongst all of them because it's like, why? No, I mean, I get it, Scorpio. I'm not a Scorpio, but y'all, I get it, and it's this right here. This is also something I dealt with in my past life. Something that okay, brother, something that my brother is really also indicating here. Most of you guys, have celestial. I'm thinking of Asian descent. Most of you guys have a lot of, celestial background, but it's been lost in translation. If you know what I mean by lost in the lost in translation, it will also would mean well, kind of like what I just did, because I thought my so someone's camera was probably off, trying to record your improvements or something. I don't know, but also getting some spell work that has been casted, and that is could be the main causes and things. 2020 should be significant of March. I'm pulling that up. Scorpio, Pisces. I do see that Mars placement. That's why again I have these four cards. You're dealing with four. 44 at this time, so 4 5. Um, 4 and 5 equal 9. 5 6 60789. I know the 60789 were the last messages I got. Me protecting the ethers regarding the gate. Um, I'm a gatekeeper. I have to do a lot of healing so I can help you all. Um, so most of you guys that have chose different paths, like you can choose your family type of thing. You know what I mean? Your your stuff and what you know about yourself. This is only for the ones that have the Egyptian DNA that choose to go a different direction than the way that, well, the way, because me, I don't know what I can't tell you how that feels. I can only tell you that the way your crystalline grid wanted you to go, if it makes sense. Um, but your ancient past would have came back if you wanted it. But due to the fact that the energy of Mars also would dictate some things that God promised or that were promised. And those, the fountain of youth will also be significant during these times. Times two, possibly done with a discernment, I'm getting Taurus, I'm getting like 5. Like, I've been on these chain like 5. So possibly again, done with a justice system, done with a Taurus, then with a Libra, then with an Aquarius. Got here 420, so the 4 5 6. Clearly, so possibly done with something toxic, moving to something, but couldn't because the one thing you did reversed its side effects, so possibly dealing with some side effects from a lot of decisions that's caused you some heavy emphasis on crown, some battles between the hearts of the minds of the people. Pisces, you know the thing. When you know anyone would. Let's be clear here. I work for the Galactic Federation of Council. So I understand what it's like. You have to take care of not only fatherhood but motherhood too. There's a difference between two. A little tent. I don't know. That's a whole lot. But I guess in a way, when I say little tent, I mean that's not a little tent. That's a, Again, you can't make them go to your house. I don't know who that's for. um, Heavy emphasis on 3, 7, 5, 8. Yeah. So what my brother is over here telling me is that the 8 was before the 5, when the 5 was actually supposed to be a 7. My ancestors made a mistake on that knowledge, but it was meant to because of certain guidelines within the Pluto placement. For prime example, that, right? And excuse me, but Archangel Michael. We're gonna definitely do it. Look, this is requited love right here, but we're gonna. Yeah, it's like ships Area 51. But 1 second. 1 second. I love it. Okay, when that happens, it's like, oh, you gave me a lot. I love these cards. We're gonna get some more. Yeah, definitely. Again, this is the past life oracle. A lot of stuff is coming out, and that's why people are going to the stuff they're going to, because be careful of the neighbors you keep. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm being guided to show you these cards right now. Just take a good old look. 1 second. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna get to a whole magnetic reading later. Mm-mm. So again, Egyptian knowledge. I said that splitting between two hairs. Okay, little bunny food. Okay, vowels. Well, what's wrong? Your family all getting divorces. I can give you a little advice if they like. Oh, I forgot. No, let me stop. Let me stop. That's not funny. Scare movie 4. That's a mess. I'm sorry. But in a way, I'm explaining something about Scary Movie 4. I said it 8 times. But I'm picking up a lot of Scorpio celestial activity, a lot of purging. So possibly dealing with some, persecution and some hostility in your energy field as, again, the message from your ancestors, letting you know some things that, you need to know. As regarding finances, I remember in my past life during the Knights Templar, I let's not forget, you don't know where I live at since 2019. Okay, after my high school days, man. Oh, anyways, everybody, we're not gonna go there on this meeting. But woo, ever seen an angel in a 3D work? All clear is very rare. Anyways, well, enough about me. More about you. All right. But yet again, it's about finances. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Listen here. There are some things that you're going to have to swallow with grit. And it's starting in your central time zone. If you have moon in your chart, you feel more like uneasy. I'm going to let you know right now. Um, I'm gonna be straight front with it. It's gonna feel like that, but again, if you pay attention to messages like, "Hey, you're fine," or "Hey, we're here. Pay attention." So some of you that, yet again, if people would tell the truth for once about what's really going on here, which we don't need someone that's 33rd degree to tell us a mess. Okay, we want the truth and only the truth, and it's shed right before your eyes. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyways, have a wonderful what? Oh, Archangel Raphael says one more. Use palmistry, the shuffle first. Yes, I'm going to leave the angel card up. Okay. So the angel card's right here. It's the angel card. See? Angel. Okay. Yet again, same thing. Night. It's like, okay. Nothing's a highway. Down here, Route 66. Down here, rescue me. Happy emphasis on Aries. I hear the end of message. Look, guys, whatever's going on, yeah, palm tree now, yeah. Oh, chromatic lessons, 1010, 1010, Mayday, Mayday, Mars. Okay, Cancer. Capricorn, it's going to be next. It actually is uploading now. Ahoy mateys, Archangel Michael says. We are here now. Anyways, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This has been your reading. It should have been a quickie, but I love you like it.